Hi, I'm Randy Zuckerberg. I work in marketing at Facebook, where I focus on politics, nonprofits, and news journalism. Thanks for uploading your video. Now that you've created your content, conducted your interviews, you want the entire world to see your video. And I'd love to share 8 tips that I have to maximize the amount of people online that'll see your wonderful content. First of all, is to leverage your friends and get them to help share the video for you. Your friends are on lots of social media sites, so take a look at how they can help you through the great viral tools these sites offer. For example, on Facebook, whenever one of your friends hits like or share on a video or posts it to their profile, that means that now all of their friends see it too, and their friends' friends, and so on. So don't be afraid to ask your friends to post one of your videos for you. After all, that's what friends are for, right? Second, why don't you create buzz with a virtual premiere for your event? When you create a Facebook event for your video, that means that lots of your friends can RSVP for the event, and then all of their friends also see the event show up on their homepage. That means that people who you never even knew or never thought to invite might see the event and say, hey, I'd love to check this out, and it helps build great buzz for a new video that you launch. A third tip is to create a separate presence for your video that's separate than your own profile. When you create a public page, it allows you to invite people to become a fan. It also means that anytime that you post an update, upload new content, or a status, that means that it goes real time onto the homepage of all of the fans of your content. It also allows you to build a brand around your content with a separate URL that you can use to promote it. Number 4, don't be afraid to connect with others. Whatever your topic or causes, there are hundreds, if not thousands of people out there already talking about what you're talking about. And a lot of them have amassed really large groups that are having these discussions on a daily basis. So rather than starting from scratch, reach out to a moderator of one of those giant groups and see if they'll consider featuring your content for you. Get involved in the dialogues that they are having. Also, on the topic of not being afraid to connect, there are lots of media companies that have presence on these social media sites. So, for example, CNN and New York Times have huge Facebook pages, and they're always actively seeking great citizen journalism posts like yours. So consider uploading it there, and who knows, if they love what they see, you could find your video on TV. Also, bloggers, that's a great channel to get your content out. There are so many bloggers writing about everything from technology to politics to news, and if you have a really interesting spin on a video or news story, they might consider posting it, and that'll give you exposure to a great audience. Another tip is to really think about the time of day that you're uploading your video. Because a lot of these social media sites show new content in real time, it's important to upload your video when the most people are online to see it. So think Monday morning when everyone's at work in front of their computer rather than middle of the night on Wednesday. That being said, I don't know when your friends log online, so totally your call. Another tip is to get involved with the dialogue. If people take the time to view your video and comment on it, get in there and respond to their comments and be a part of the dialogue. People love to hear when the videographer themselves gets in on the feedback. Someone who's doing this really well that you should check out is Bill Clinton. On his Facebook page, he will actually respond with personal videos to people who post questions on his page, which means that people are really flattered to have a direct dialogue with the videographer. Finally, leverage insights. There are so many great insights out there that social media sites will share with you as a content uploader that you should take into account. For example, on Facebook, we'll tell you the city people live in who are viewing your content, the language they're viewing Facebook on, and how many people are watching a video of yours. That means that, let's say you upload your video in English and then see that a lot of people are fans of your page who are living in a different country. You might consider adding subtitles or translating your video into another language. After all, the internet has no boundaries of country, and having access to 200 million plus people on Facebook means that you can now take your content global. So, hope these tips help, and I look forward to seeing your video all over the web. Thank you.